can stop saying that Pap is dressing me, he's getting my hair done, he's getting my makeup, like he's putting all this stuff in place for me, because he is not. It's the reason why he was attracted to me, and I've been a fly, badass chick since, I gotta say, 21. I'd say 17 too, I was good then. But no, definitely 21. And now that I'm 30, I definitely be stepping on shit. So it's like, stop trying to say that y'all looking at pictures from back when I was 17 and comparing them back to now, saying like, oh, this is before Pap and this is after Pap. No. The first picture that we ever took was with that pink shirt and with those, what I have on, some blue jean shorts. That was my first time ever meeting him. And I was fine as hell then. So, like, I see what y'all trying to do. I see it, but it's just not true. But we do add value to each other's lives, you know what I'm saying, and make each other's lives better. But he not the reason for this glow up. That's all I'm saying. Like, love him down, but no. Come on. And yeah, it's all about how you love yourself. You know, love yourself. For real. Like, when you love yourself, you're gonna look good anyway. Love yourself. People have a hard time doing that. Like, really, like, love yourself, you're gonna look good. And also, when you being a hater, you're gonna look bad too.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna cover your face up. Did he text you back? Call him real quick. I mean, if y'all want to say that he makes, like, that I look happier, you can say that.
Claressa Shields has been trending a lot lately, but sadly, it isn't because of her wins or her boxing skills. Instead, the spotlight is more on her relationship with rapper Papoose than on her career. And that's disappointing, because Claressa is one of the most talented boxers of our time. Let's be clear, I respect Claressa. She comes from Flint, Michigan, a place known for producing tough, determined people. She earned everything she has through hard work and heart. She's confident, powerful, and honestly, she could knock out just about anybody talking crazy. So this isn't disrespect, it's just an honest look at what's happening. But here's the thing. Papoose seems to have a certain type of woman he connects with. He likes strong, outspoken women. The kind who don't bite their tongue and don't back down from conflict. And there's nothing wrong with liking bold women, but sometimes strong personalities come with drama attached. When you compare Remy Ma, Papoose's longtime partner, and Claressa, you notice they share similar traits. They're vocal, fearless, and ready to respond to anyone who comes for them. That's powerful energy, but sometimes it turns messy. Instead of peace and growth, it can slide into unnecessary arguments and headlines. And that's where things start going left. Claressa Shields has been all over social media lately, but unfortunately, it's not because of her skills in the boxing ring. Instead of celebrating her championships and her hard work, people are more focused on her relationship with Papoose. The internet has been buzzing about her appearance, her new style, and whether Papoose has influenced her recent glow-up. Now let's get one thing straight. Claressa Shields is a force. She grew up in Flint, Michigan, a place known for tough circumstances and even tougher people. She fought her way to the top, literally and mentally. She's driven, outspoken, and fearless. In the ring she dominates, and outside the ring she carries herself with confidence. That kind of strength is admirable. But even the strongest people can get caught in messy situations when pride and ego get mixed into the equation. Recently, people started sharing old photos of Claressa and comparing them to how she looks now. Fans noticed a new polished look, softer glam, stylish outfits, and a little more elegance in her overall vibe. Some folks gave credit to Papoose, saying he might have encouraged a more feminine, elevated side of her. They weren't trying to belittle her. They were simply pointing out that love can bring out a new glow in someone. But instead of laughing it off or just saying thank you, Claressa fired back. She got defensive and said something along the lines of, "Don't act like Papoose is styling me. I've been fly since I was a teenager." She made it clear she's always taken care of herself, and doesn't want anyone thinking a man is responsible for her appearance or success. And look, being proud of yourself is great. Confidence is a beautiful thing. But sometimes, how you respond tells the full story. A secure person can accept a compliment without making it a challenge. When you feel the need to shut down praise and explain yourself aggressively, it usually means something deeper is being touched. Insecurity, pride, or a fear of looking dependent on someone else. Truth is, Claressa looks good. When she's glammed up, she shines. She's not unattractive. She has presence, confidence, and a glow that can't be ignored. The issue isn't her appearance, it's the attitude behind the reaction. People complimenting your growth isn't a threat. Sometimes it's just appreciation. And if your partner really does play a role in your happiness, there is absolutely nothing wrong with acknowledging that. Saying, "He brings out the best in me," doesn't make you weak. It shows maturity and gratitude. But instead, she turned a simple compliment into an argument. That's where a problem can start. When everything becomes a battle, when every comment feels like an attack, and when pride blocks peace. Relationships crumble when both people need to win every conversation. Sometimes silence or a smile is more powerful than a defensive speech. In the end, this situation isn't really about looks or glam. It's about learning how to accept love, praise, and growth without feeling threatened by them. Sometimes, the loudest person in the room is the one who feels the most challenged. And that's where real self-work begins. Papoose probably sees Claressa's confidence as something attractive and powerful. In the beginning, strong energy like that can feel exciting, like two leaders stepping into the same space and matching each other's fire. At first, it looks like passion. It feels like chemistry. But over time, what starts as confidence can slowly turn into constant conflict, especially when pride gets involved. Two bold personalities can be a fun mix, but they can also clash hard. What seems cute in the beginning, the sass, the strength, the fire, can eventually become exhausting. When someone always feels the need to respond, argue, or prove a point, even small disagreements turn into big fights. And honestly, that can drain a relationship faster than anything else. I've seen this kind of personality before. I once dated someone who couldn't relax or trust anything. She'd start problems out of thin air, sometimes because of something I liked online, or a random comment someone left on my post. One time, she even claimed I was talking to my ex again just because that ex liked a picture. When I asked her to show proof, she said, "It probably got deleted." In reality, she made up her own story because her insecurity was louder than logic. When someone lives in suspicion and insecurity, nothing you say changes their mind. They already decided what they believe. And no matter how much reassurance you give, they can't accept it. Being with someone like that wears you down. You start feeling guilty for things you didn't even do. You begin walking on eggshells, trying not to trigger another argument. That's not love. That's emotional fatigue. Right now, Claressa's behavior gives off that same energy. Quick to defend, quick to argue, and always ready to clap back. She's guarding her image so aggressively that she's turning simple situations into battles. Sure, Papoose might find it entertaining now. It might feel like passion and loyalty in the beginning. But later on, when the excitement fades and real life sets in, that same fire can become a storm. When she runs out of people online to respond to, who do you think that energy goes toward next? Usually the person closest to them. Relationships don't fall apart overnight. They break piece by piece. A jealous question here, a defensive comment there. First it's, "Why didn't you text me back fast enough?" Then it's, "Why did you like her picture?" Before long, small concerns turn into accusations. And once jealousy and pride enter a relationship, love starts to suffocate. Papoose is older. He's experienced. He's been around long enough to recognize red flags. But even smart people get blinded when something feels exciting or flattering. When someone brings passion and intensity, you can confuse chaos for chemistry. But passion without peace becomes stress, not love. Claressa gives main character energy. She wants to control the narrative, defend herself at all costs, and correct anyone who has an opinion she doesn't like. Not everything needs a reaction. Not every comment deserves a reply. Sometimes silence is power. But she seems addicted to proving herself, especially online. And when you need constant validation, you start fighting battles that don't even matter. Let's be honest, there's nothing wrong if Papoose did help her feel more confident or bring out a new side of her. That's what healthy relationships do. The people we love should lift us up, encourage growth, and help us evolve. There is no weakness in admitting that someone brings out the best in you. But Claressa doesn't want anyone thinking her success or appearance has anything to do with someone else. She wants full credit for every part of her life. That mindset doesn't show strength, it shows fear. Real confidence allows room for appreciation. Real confidence doesn't panic when someone compliments your partner's impact. Sometimes the strongest move is simply saying, "I'm happy. Life is good." That's it. Right now, things between them might seem perfect. Cute pictures, shared confidence, public support. But if neither of them learns balance, this could easily turn into one of those public relationships that starts fiery and ends messy. When a person always needs to be right, peace has nowhere to live. A true champion isn't just strong in the ring, they are strong enough to control their emotions outside of it. Emotional maturity is what separates someone who wins a fight from someone who wins at life. Claressa has talent,